Hamilton schools join the growing list of Western Montana school districts requiring masks for students when classes reopen this fall. But as with other schools, that stipulation will only apply to the older students, as KPAX's Dennis Bragg reports.
After weeks of work, Hamilton school leaders are finally honing in on their reopening plans.
This takes a lot of planning, and we have a ton of people working on this. So the decisions that we're making, they're kind of a process.
Under the plan approved by the Hamilton School Board Tuesday, students in grades 5 through 12 will be required to use face masks to fight the spread of COVID-19. Masks won't be required for elementary school students.
I know a lot of parents have concerns about their kids wearing masks all day, and we get that. We understand the situation there. At this point, we're not sure what that means. They may not have to wear masks while they're in the classroom as long as we have them socially distanced.
Stewart says that decision could be impacted by state orders too, but more details will be forthcoming. Trustees also approved a revised school calendar where classes will resume on Tuesday, September 8th to give teachers and staff more time to prepare. Spring break will be reduced by 3 days, and the last day of school will be June 10th under the revised calendar. In fact, there's a lot of preparation to do.
Stuff we need to order, like touchless hand sanitizer stations. We're talking about having a quarantine room for when you have kids that are sick, because maybe their parents can't come get them right away. And so there's a lot of planning on that stuff too.
The district is going to offer a remote learning option, but they want to make sure that parents can commit to it for several weeks. That'll help with managing student populations in the classroom.
And the reason for that is because we have to make these classroom sizes smaller. Like I said, our goal is 12 students per classroom, maybe 14 if the classrooms are bigger, but we can't have students bouncing back and forth and disrupting that social distance of 6 feet.
Stewart says the board is committed to being as open as possible as the plans are finalized and will continue to release more information. In Hamilton, Dennis Bragg, MTN News.
Administrators are still considering whether to adjust class schedules with an eye toward keeping students in those smaller groups, which would also help with contact tracing if needed.